name's Mrs. Lewis and I'd like to welcome you to biology. I'd also like to introduce the other teachers who teach with me, and they are...
Hello, my name is Mr. Garati and I'll be one of the biology teachers. I specialise in genetics and animal physiology.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Preddy and I enjoy teaching plant biology and conservation.
You might recognise this picture on the board. It's something we're all living with at the moment, which is coronavirus. And I think what that's done is give everyone a much greater understanding of why study biology at A level. It's a gateway to medicine, dentistry, veterinary science, biochemical studies, physiotherapy, zoology, paramedic science, epidemiology, and research and development, which you see has been really important with the recent vaccine for COVID-19. And there to name but a few. So what will you have to do? There are 5 papers, 4 written papers, 2 of which are sat in Year 12 and 2 in 13. And there's also a practical conducted in the spring of Year 13, so something to look forward to. What type of topics do we study? Chemical elements and biological compounds. There's an element of chemistry that underlines everything because you have to be able to explain things. We've got cell structure and organisation, the cell membranes and transport, enzymes, nucleic acid. There's a focus there on mRNA, which you know you've seen a lot in the news, and cell cycle and division. Unit 2, we start looking at adaptations for gas exchange, adaptations for transport, both in animals and plants. And there we look at the heart, the circulation, the lungs, and we look at nutrition and how the dentition of animals and ourselves is adapted to nutrition. Okay, in Year 2, which is Year 13, we do respiration, photosynthesis, microbiology, the nervous system. We do human impact on the environment, which is obviously an important in terms of sustainability. We also do sexual reproduction in plants and animals, and we look at inheritance, genetics and application of genetics, which I'm doing with my Year 13 at the moment, and obviously it's very topical. How are you assessed? You're assessed regularly throughout the 2 years. We conduct regular assessments at the end of each module, really to check your understanding. We use past paper questions basically to prepare you for the examinations that you will sit. There's adequate feedback given and advice on how to improve. What do I need from you as a student? Firstly, I want you to love the subject. If you love a subject at A level, you'll study it, you'll spend the time with it. You need to be able to move at speed, you need to be committed, prepared to work at home because there's certainly an element of independent study. I'd like you to read around the subject and do past papers on a regular basis. It is a 2-year course. You have 9 hours a fortnight with specialised teachers. 2 teachers generally teach each class. There is an expectation to study outside of school and read around topics. You might ask me why. Well, basically because I want you to be independent learners. I want you to show initiative, I want you to be resilient, and I want you to be able to manage your own time. What support are you going to get? Dedicated teaching staff, knowledgeable teaching staff, well-qualified teaching staff. We've got books that support the course, we've got past papers, and we've got a wealth of websites that we can use, including the WJC. So, I hope that I haven't put you off with some of the information I've conveyed to you. I love biology, I know my team does, and I know that we've got pupils throughout the years who have gone on to really good careers, and I would really love to welcome you to the biology class starting in September this year.